Number 1, write the following isotopes in hyphenated form. For example, which is e.g., carbon-14. Okay, so we have this isotope, which is 2411 Na. We need to just write this in terms of a element and then a number. Now, the example that they gave us, we just have to write out the name of the element. And in this case, they gave us Na, right? So we should know what Na is, right? Especially if this is the last section of your class. Generally, nuclear chemistry is the last section. So you might have seen Na from time to time, right? It's a big component in one of my favorite spices, right? NaCl, salt, right? Table salt. Gotta love it. Love my salt. But anyway, if you need to, you could always go on the periodic table and find out where Na is. And here it is. My words might be a little blurry here, so just always pull up your periodic table, but Na is sodium. So we know that this is going to be sodium something. Now, in the example they gave us, carbon-14, the 14 refers to the atomic mass, or you could say the mass number, whichever one you want to say. But the question is, which mass that they gave us, which is the atomic mass? You have the top number, and you have the lower number, right? You have a 24 on the top, you got 11 on the bottom. Which one is the mass number? Just know that always between the two of them, the mass number is always going to be the bigger number. So in this case, the 24, generally the mass is going to be written on the top. That's the atomic mass. If you wanted to know, the 11, so the number on the bottom, is always going to be the atomic number. So atomic mass on top, atomic number on the bottom. The atomic number is the same number of protons, and that never changes. So in this case, it never changes for the specific element. But the mass can change. That's why we have to say which mass we have. And in this case, they gave us a mass of 24, so it's just sodium 24, and box that in. That's the answer for this one. How fun is that? And that's it. Okay. I hope this helped. An easy start for the chapter. And I look forward to helping you in this chapter, Nuclear Chem. Fun times. But yeah, I'll see you in future lessons. And thank you so much for your support. Tell your friends, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to, you could become a member. There's tons of perks for you, depending on whether you want your name shouted out. If you want your own video that we will put up for you on YouTube, that's also a tier as well. So check it out. All right. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.